Well, tubers, it's me again, Ben. I don't know if you can see me or not. I'm in Dad and Nan's garage. I've been down, it's Sunday evening or late afternoon, and I've been down here at Foreman Lake in good old Edenton, North Carolina since Friday night. I did manage to catch a 2.5 pound bass from the shore yesterday on my second cast, but that was it. I think I may have gotten one more bite after that. I probably fished for, I don't know, 40 minutes maybe. And I was just outside now. It's probably about 45 degrees and windy, really windy, so it's not ideal for fishing, so I've decided to call it. But I just wanted to say hello, check in. I'll put up the picture of the one I caught yesterday. It was a nice fish. I caught it on a blue trickhorn. I'll check in tomorrow. I plan on taking the kayak out, the Vibe Sea Ghost 130 for its maiden voyage tomorrow. It was just too windy today and too cold yesterday, and so supposed to warm up heading towards more into the week. So before I leave, I'll take it out. I promise, and I'll give you what I think. Talk to you later. Bye. This is too much fun. Here it goes, folks. First cast in my new kayak. 10 feet of water. Just drifting along. I haven't tried the anchor yet. Okay, I've got to cast with the way I'm flowing here, so let's cast towards the shore. Casting's not so bad. I think I'm going to like this, tubers. Once again, it's a Vibe Sea Ghost 130, and I'm on Foreman Lake, and is out here sharing the moment with me. I caught one 2-pound fish from the shore. I'll put that picture up right before coming out. And I caught a bigger one Saturday. It's Tuesday evening now, probably 4 o'clock maybe. I got one more day, and then I'm going home Thursday. It's going to be in the 70s tomorrow after being in the 30s, 40s, and 50s most of the time I've been here. I mean, you can just keep paddling and use the rudders to steer. Heading for the deep end, which is probably where most of the fish are. All right, let's try the anchor. You know what? I gotta let all this out. Seeing any fish over there? Seeing any fish over there? Probably all by your house. This could be a big one. Oh, I lost it. I don't believe it. Holy moly. Here it comes. That thing hit it hard. I hope so. He's coming. He's coming at me like a torpedo. Oh, I don't believe I broke my rod. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Wasn't even that big. Yep, there's $50 down the drain. He hit it hard though. About a pound maybe. First one of my new kayak. I gotta know not to do that. I raised the rod head up and pulled the fish out of the water with the rod instead of grabbing it. Can't do that anymore. I'll take a 1 pounder though. All right, tubers, that was my first fish on the new kayak. Hit it pretty hard. I thought it was bigger, but it was only about a pound. Yep, we got another hit. Nope, that's it. Didn't hit it, didn't take it. So I guess while I'm fishing, I can recap my trip so far. Got here Friday night. Pretty much didn't do anything. Unpacked some. Spent some time with Dad and Nan. It was cold. It was in the 30s when I got here. And it was in the 30s Saturday morning. I did a little work on my kayak Saturday. We went to Williamston to Boss Hogs for some barbecue. Let's see. Sunday we went to church. They got a new pastor, Pastor Charlie. Great guy. He cracked me up. 75 years old and still kicking it. I did catch a fish from the shore Saturday night. I thought it was a 2.5 pounder, but the one I caught before was 2. And the other one was bigger. So that might have been 3. When I weighed that one, the battery was dying in the scale. I couldn't get a reading. So Monday was the same story. 50 during the day, cold at night. We had a little psych marathon on television that we watched. Actually, that could have been Sunday night. And I watched a little psych marathon while Dad was Facebooking it. Let's see. Monday was yesterday. What did we do yesterday? Oh, we went to see Paul the Apostle. Good movie, real good movie. A little bit slow, but got the message home, and we went to Sam Jones barbecue. 3rd time in 4 days I had barbecue. And I got a smoked turkey sandwich. That was great. And it came with a baked potato the size of a football. I couldn't believe it was a loaded baked potato. Man, that was a baked potato. So that was good. And then I figured I'd charge all my batteries for today. I did a bunch of work on this kayak yesterday too. I put the anchor trolley on, and I put the wiring kit, the Hobie wiring kit in for the wires for transducer and the fish finder, and started a plan on how I was going to mount the transducer. I got to get a picture of that, because that's what I really like about this kayak. It's got a spot on the bottom of the kayak, on the inside of the kayak, sort of, where you can mount a transducer. So I didn't exactly do it how I was going to plan. I finished that today. I didn't exactly do it how I planned, but it's working. It's reading 11 feet of water right now, 50 feet deep, or 11 feet of water, 50 degrees. It's still pretty cold. Up until today, the wind was 15 miles an hour almost every day, so it would have been possible to come out here and try and kayak, especially for my first time in this kayak. Got one, lost one, broke a rod. Business as usual. I just bought a new Skeet Reese drop shot rod from Dick's. They were on sale for $50 a piece, and I broke it already. I lifted it out of the water and pointed it straight up. That was my mistake. I mean, the fish was probably only a pound, but shouldn't have done that. No way should I have done that, so my bad. Not blaming the rod. I'll buy another one. I want to say hello to the guys at work. Thanks to Rob for covering the couple days that I'm going to miss work. I'll be back Friday night. Yes, Tim, it feels good to be out on the water, even if it's a little cold. So far I've caught 3 since I've been here. 2 from the shore and 1 from the kayak. I'd like to fish a lot of tomorrow. Just got a hit, but it didn't take it. Maybe I'm going too fast. I'm just on the edge where it gets really deep. Oh man. I'm going to throw it out and bring it back again. There's probably a few right where it just gets deep. Anne's way over there. She's all bundled up. I'm using the anchor. This thing has a heavy... I got a heavier anchor for this one. I had originally bought it for the Old Town, but it's way too heavy for that. But you'll see by this. I'll show a little bit of a clip of me struggling to get this thing down the hill. The tires are flat in my wheel, and this thing's heavy. It's I told Dad, it's not going to be heavy. It's only 10 pounds heavier than the other one. Well, it's heavy. Well, my original plan was to start fishing about 5. I'm glad I didn't do that.
Well, if the sun would come out, it'd be okay.
Yeah, that's a very good observation. What a difference between this kayak and the other one. I felt like I was fishing from a tiny closet in the other one. This one I feel like I'm fishing from the living room in an easy chair. Sapphire blue trick worms. Just want to catch one more, tubers. Sorry I don't have any views of me bringing the fish in, if there are any more fish. I gotta rig something for the rear cameras. I didn't want to just throw them on because I was afraid I'd lose them. So right now the front camera's all I got. Wonder if they're setting to head for the shore because it's getting cooler. I did want to say a few things about the kayak. What a difference. What a difference between this and the Old Town. Unbelievable. And the Old Town, I like the Old Town, don't get me wrong. That kayak's been good to me for 3 fishing seasons. I've had it down here at Foreman Lake a couple times. I had it upstate New York in the Adirondacks. And I've had it at the reservoir, Assunpink. I've had it at a bunch of lakes in New Jersey. And And it was my first kayak, and I love it. I had fun in it, so don't get me wrong, but what a difference. 2 pounds, 14 ounces. Once again, thanks for sticking with me when I didn't put out a video for a while. I want to thank the new subscribers for subscribing to me, even though I hadn't put anything out in a while. And thanks for watching my videos. Take care, have a good night, and God bless.